What's up, people? So today I wanted to check out these $20 smart glasses that I saw online. Now, of course, we all know the main big tech item this Christmas is the Meta Ray-Bans, but these run for about $300 to $400. I wanted to check out what these $20 smart glasses can do. So without wasting any time, let's get into this box and see what we got. Now, I ordered these from Walmart.com. They also have them in store, but for this particular color, I wanted to try out. It seemed like they only have them online. Now, unlike the Meta smart glasses, these do not have cameras on them. So as you can see with the Meta smart glasses, they do have the built-in cameras. But for me, I find myself most of the time when I'm using these is for the Bluetooth speaker and answering calls, and sometimes even listening to music. So that's the capability of these. So I want to see if it's any good. I mean, it's getting close to Christmas. This will be like a really perfect gift for somebody. So as far as the box says, they call it the wireless smart glasses. They're compatible with iOS and Android. You can wirelessly play music from your phone. You have the open ear sound experience similar to the Meta glasses. And they also have touch controls. So let's check what's inside the box. All right, so you have your USB-A to USB-C cable. And the actual glasses, and surprisingly comes with a little case. I don't know if I would be carrying this case around, but it comes with a case nonetheless. A little plastic case. You got your cleaning cloth, and then you got your glasses. Oh, and got the brown joints. All right, so that's pretty much it. There's a little instruction manual inside the box, but that's it. Let's see how they look. Okay. So they are very similar in size and feel to the Meta Ray-Bans. I actually give you a side-by-side comparison on about the size of the glasses. Now these are the large/medium Meta glasses, and these are also the small/medium Walmart glasses is what we're going to call them. And just a side-by-side comparison, almost the same size. You can see like the side of the glasses there, and the side of the glasses here for the Ray-Bans. Very, very similar design. It's almost like maybe they were trying to make these just like the Meta Ray-Bans. Of course, the only difference is you don't see any cameras on the front. You get the little silver accents in the spots where the camera would be. I see a button down here. I don't know if that's gonna be in focus or not, but there's a button underneath it there. And there's the USB Type-C charging port, which is under your right arm on the glasses. So let's try to power these on and connect them to my phone. Press and hold. Okay. All right, so power on, and it's now in pairing mode. I'm gonna go to my Bluetooth devices, see if I can find it. And they're coming up as the WearIQ 01s, okay? So they're not called the Walmart glasses. They're called the WearIQ 01s. And just like that, I'm connected. So of course we're gonna go and play some music and see how these things sound. So let's go to my playlist and let's go with this song here. All right, hit play. Okay. Now, right now I have them pretty much full volume. I have a mic right here, so I'm not sure if you being able to pick up this sound or not, but I can hear it really loud. So this will give you an idea of what it would sound like from somebody that's standing next to you or close to you, if they were able to hear the music that you're listening to. Now I'm going to take this and put it right next to the mic where the sound is coming from, so you can get an idea of what's coming out of these glasses. And that's an idea of what the sound quality is. Now I can tell you this for sure. They don't sound as good as the Meta Ray-Bans. They're a little tinny. And you can tell once you get to the higher volumes that it starts to get a little bit distorted. But if I'm at like half volume, these are nice. And for $20, you can't beat these. Now, what I would be curious to see is what's the battery life, because it's stating that it has a 200-hour standby time and a 4-hour non-stop playback. They're also IPX4 water resistance, and the connectivity range is up to 200 feet. So for $20, it has the, well, they said there was touch controls on this too. Okay, so you just use the button. There's a button that's right here. There's actually, in my opinion, the one thing that these have a little bit better design than the Meta Ray-Bans is the button is at the bottom, which feels a little bit more natural to push than the button being at the top, especially if you're somebody like me that wears hats and you got to try to fit your finger between your hat and your glasses. The button underneath is a much better button placement in my opinion. So kudos to the WearIQ glasses. So this is a nice, very nice gift idea. And let me just reiterate, these weren't sent to me by Walmart or WearIQ. I saw them online. I thought it was something cool to check out, and I went and ordered a pair. But for $20, I don't think you can find a much better gift than this. I find myself using the Meta Ray-Bans 90% of the time. I'm using it to answer phone calls, listen to music, and maybe watch a YouTube video. So of course they don't have the built-in cameras, but for $20, I don't think you can go wrong. So if you have any other questions about the WearIQ $20 smart glasses from Walmart, drop them down in the comment section and I'll be sure to get to them. So I want to thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.